Hello, welcome back to Field and Skylines Let's Play White Farm, episode 14. It is April still. We just completed planting some corn. This episode we're going to definitely have a bunch of stuff we have to get done. We need to spray some weeds, and then we got to plant some soybeans in the big field. And as you can see, we got a bunch of strawberries here, or strawberry jam, that we should stack up somewhere and, I don't know, stack it up somewhere so it's out of the way. No eggs to sell. How's milk doing? I don't know how milk is doing. It won't show me. Let's get inside the barn and see. It will pop. There we go. So we have 3,300 liters or so of milk. We could probably sell some milk. But yeah, so I was doing some math. Off camera, of course, because, well, doing math on camera is a scary thing. And how, assuming that we get 1-to-1 of, hay, silage, mineral feed, straw, TMR mix, assuming we get that, cows eat about 325 to 350 liters of TMR a month, and that means we can probably support off of this one field doing TMR. I think my math said like 33 cows in the barn, and that's based off of my math. And I'm going to be honest, like, I don't even know if I figured this out correctly or not, but yeah, I think at the very least, I think we can add more cows and be fairly safe with how much they're eating. So I'm probably going to buy a few more cows this episode. I'm just running around in circles. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is get in the John Deere, start a headland around this weird field, get a worker on it, and then I'm going to run off in the other tractor. Lease out another jingamabob, another sensor, and get the sprayer and do the spraying of the one field. And then any fertilizing that we might need doing, probably do that as well. Although I don't know if there's any fertilizing that we do need doing. It looked like everything was pretty good. But again, we shall see. So the other thing I did is I kind of had a test map. I have a test map going, just because there's some weird things about this farm that I'm not sure about. And one of those weird things is like a TMR silo thing there. And I totally misunderstood how that works. And I could be wrong still, but at least with bales, I had bales of silage and hay and whatnot. And I thought basically you would put your bales of silage, hay, and straw here, and then this thing would mix it up into TMR. But that's not what I found. I found that I actually had to pull out the mixer that's on the inside of the cow barn and then put stuff in it, mix it, and then I could put the TMR that was mixed in there into that thing for storage. So I don't need to keep bales sitting around. I could just mix stuff up, throw it in there, and we're good to go. But then I noticed weird things happening, like I wouldn't even have a bale close to that mixer, and all of a sudden it would start for somehow using that bale to fill it out, and it would turn stuff into forage. because the ratios would get out of whack. And really don't know how that was happening. So I'm not really sure what a workaround with that is. Like, I've never seen that happen before. But I will probably come up with some sort of solution. Although that forage you could just store in that silo as well. I don't know if it messes it up. I didn't check that. I should have. But anyways, today's episode, like I said, we got to get this planted. With soybean, we're going to turn the crop sensor on. We are going to unfold. I don't have a lot of seeds. You know what? Let's start over and get more seeds. I always am forgetting the whole we need seed thing. So let's go off and get some seeds. So yeah, so that's kind of some of the things I've did. Also, Court Farm will be kicking off here soon. I have a good backstory. I think it'll be a little bit different than this Let's Play. Obviously it's a different map, but different goals and whatnot on that Let's Play. I will hopefully continue to keep doing White Farm. I'm enjoying this farm as well. I think it's another beautiful map. But yeah, so let's go ahead, get some more seeds. We'll fill it up. And then, yeah, we're going to be selling some of that jam here, I think, in a month or so. So that'll be a good income stream. I think we were getting about, at a bad time of year, we were getting 1,500 or so, 1,200, 1,300, something like that per case. And we had, I think, 8 of them there already. And who knows how many more we'll get here in the next few months. End of day, yeah, that's not bad, right? You're talking 12,000, which will be very helpful to get us through some of these months. Plus, like I said, we have plenty of silage that we'll sell off some more silage and hay, because we'll have plenty after doing some of the math. Like right now, our 10 cows, I think, go through 3,500 or 3,250 liters. Once they get a little older, it'll become a little more. But I think we'll be all right. We have these bales sitting out here becoming silage. So I think what I'll do is I'll grab that mixer, maybe mix some up. Now, I also noticed that mixer, you don't need to give it mineral feed to have it to become TMR. And I think I'm going to go that route because it saves some money. At the end of the day, that's always a plus. Plus, due to the fact of the other troubles I was having with it just taking bales. Also, I don't think you needed straw either. You didn't have to put straw in. So I'm thinking if I can just get if I can just do it with silage and hay, I think that will be great. Am I on soybeans? Sorghum. That was close. Soybeans. There we go. To my surprise, that would have been not the worst thing in the world, but, prefer the soybeans. I think this works out a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. I think I will do a time-lapse here of this planting, and then a time-lapse up until, like, me getting this done, getting a worker on it, and then going up, getting the sprayer, and another sensor. I don't know how long this is going to take, though, so maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know if I'm going to get another sensor, though. Maybe I'll just wait for this work to be done, and then we'll go ahead and spray, because it shouldn't take that long. So yeah, so all right, we will see you. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, we are up at the shop. I am going to go ahead and lease. Let's check what's for sale, make sure nothing's. Oh, that's a nice one. All right. Nothing really there. I do like both these tractors, but neither one right now is of need. So we're going to go ahead and lease the sprayer. Going to do the little backpack with the weed spot spraying. Let's go ahead and lease it. It is 3,700. I'm gonna hang on to it, and I probably won't be returning it this month because we're gonna need it um next month to do the soybean crop spraying. So I don't think I'm gonna get the sprayer. I think what'll happen is or the sprayer. I don't think I'm gonna get the second, at least the um second sensor. Let's go take a look and see how much it is to lease, but I think it's like a couple thousand as well. And I already have the other one leased. Yeah, it's 1,200. We will be getting some income from the jam, and we'll be getting more chickens. We got some milk to sell. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We'll knock out 2 jobs at once. It'll be good. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. So we will, and I have that on, so that's a bit of a problem. Just have to remember to come back here to get it. All right, so, and that's not a problem. All right, so we will go ahead and get the spraying done while that worker's working. He might get confused. We'll have to fix up some of his confusion, I'm sure, because that's an odd field. Work from. Right. So I'm taking the rest of our herbicide back. Also, want to say, if you all guys and gals all could let me know in the comments what you think we should name our farmer here on White Farm. When I talk in descriptions, I'm always saying things like, we are doing this, we are doing that, and I feel weird saying that. So I'd like to say, like, farmer blah 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 does this today, and it just makes it seem a little better. It makes it seem better to me. So let me know in the comments if you have a name. Otherwise, I will try to think of a name. Also, if you want to come up with a name for our farmer in Court Farms, he is a little background. Court Farms, he's a 6th generation farmer. But that's all I'm going to share here. I think for this guy, he's maybe a 1st or 2nd, probably a 2nd generation. He's inherited some equipment from his dad who's retired, or his mom and dad who left the farm and he's taken it over, or it could be 1st generation where he just bought the farm and all the equipment. But either way, let me know in the comments some names you'd like. Please try to keep them somewhat clean. Remember, I gotta say them on YouTube and not get in trouble. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna go ahead and start by unfolding. We're gonna go and unfold and turn on. Lower, raise, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn on, and we're gonna just drive right through, back. Hopefully this worked. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So that's good, that's working. So yeah, so let me know in the comments for names of these farmers. Also, let me know if you are excited for Court Farms like I am. Also, in the comments, let me know if you are missing Lottery Farmer and want the next episode. I have it recorded for the most part. I just have to do the film editing on it, and for some reason I've been having, you know, these Let's Plays are a lot easier to do on the console, so that's why I've been doing more of these. But please let me know what you like to see. And also, I think I will start a time lapse of spraying this field down and all that good stuff. I will see you on the other side. So the worker finished. Looks like they did a pretty good job on the part they did, just left a little bit. So we'll clean this up. So yeah, not too bad. We got the other field weeded. Um, Happy about that. We're in good shape there. This field will get weeded next month along with the cornfield. I don't know if we need to fert any of this, so what we'll probably end up doing is yeah, what we'll probably end up doing is if there is any fert, we'll try to use up some of the liquid fert I accidentally bought, and we will use that to fertilize anything that might need it. So the nice thing about all these weeds definitely shows you where I'm missing, so I can go back and touch up. I don't know if that row of weeds there, if I can plant over that, if that's part of mine or not. I thought I was going over it. Either I totally missed it or not. So I think we'll just give it a quick pass by and see what happens. So all in all, that is going to be a lot of what we're doing. Doesn't look like it is doing anything there of use. So I don't know why I can't plant there. Must be some weird game thing. All right, so I will crack on with this in a quick time lapse. There's not much here, so I will finish this up, and then we'll see what else we need to do on the farm. I'll give you guys a laugh so you can watch me load those pallets onto a trailer. That's always a great time. So I will finish this up in a time lapse. I will see you soon. Job done. Job complete. Task checked off. So let's go ahead and take a look here just to make sure everything is good. So showing soybeans, good. Happy days. Let's check growth. All of our fields are showing growing, good. Weeds, let's turn off, needs rolling. So we're good for now. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and see. Our environmental score is 65. pH might be a little spotty there. And through here, now this field might need to hit a pH next season. Nitrogen, this field's probably a little over. I don't know. We could hit it and see. I don't know. I have no idea what to think of this field. So I think what I'm going to do is just let it be. Um, it's saying that the pH is good and the nitrogen's perfect. So that's good. Just needs some rolling. So we'll probably do that never. Since I'm not a roller. I probably should get a roller at some point. But all in all, it all looks like good and perfect. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. These silage bales need to get collected. It's just grass. It's half fermented. So that means we must have mowed in March. So I will collect those here in a bit. And I don't know if there's any more tasks needed for this month. Other than maybe, like I said, moving that jam around. We've mowed. Our fields are all planted. We're in pretty good shape from that standpoint. Next month, all we have to do is spray some more herbicide. So not much going on in May. Well, May we might sell some jam. We should check the jam prices again. I know I check them quite a bit. I just never remember. Jam's kind of new on this map. It's special to this map. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. But I think June is the best time to sell the jam, and I think our jam can keep that long since it is a preserve. I think I'm going to sell some milk this episode, though. We'll do that and see how that goes. So strawberry jam, June, there's a big jump in June. So I'm going to sell it in June. So that's good. Looks like it gets up to about 12.74. So we should make about, I don't know, 10, 12 grand when it's all said and done. Maybe a little more. Environmental score and stuff like that. Let's take a look and see what milk is selling at right now. We are in April. Milk is low, but bakery, dairy, wholesale. So we'll take it up to the wholesale to sell. I think I'm gonna do that next. We'll go do that and talk about what we have to do next month. So next month, like I said, it's a quick month of just spraying. Spraying down fields and maybe fertilizing anything that needs fertilizing. Pretty soon we got some muck and some stuff like that we're gonna need to move. But yeah, all in all, I think we're in pretty good shape. I think I'll probably, where am I hitting? Oh, there's like a little decoration right there. Wonderful. Right. So we're gonna go take this milk up to the wholesale. So yeah, so we're gonna spray next month. We are going to maybe make our first TMR mix, kind of show you how that goes, that process is, and how it's a little wonky, to say the least. We'll take care of that, and then, like I said, spraying, and maybe it'll be a quick month, so maybe like we'll jump into May. May is gonna be busy. We have grass to mow. Probably, we could probably buy some cows. Don't want to do till we have the jam sold. Kind of sell the jam. We'll have some eggs to sell, I'm sure. So we could buy some cows today and maybe bump up to, I don't know, that next number. I don't remember if I have 10 or 15 right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have 10 cows. Maybe we'll buy 5 cows. Maybe we'll buy some chickens. But we definitely can support 15 cows. I think, like I said, I think I came up with a number like 33 cows can get supported by that field. So that's not too bad. And that'll just get us a little bit more milk, a little bit more manure. I don't know if we can sell manure on this map or slurry anywhere on this map. I haven't looked. But that might be another option for us, although I'd really like to use it on our fields if possible. So there we go. Milk is sold, 4,394 for the milk plus 200 for the environmental score. So that's not too bad. 5 grand. So yeah, so that's kind of the plan going forward. Like I said, I'm also working on getting cord out. That might come here in the next week or so. It's all ready to go. I'm just fingers crossed it all will go all right. Because I'm excited for that map. So we're going. I guess I will jump cut to go back to the farm, and I'll see you back at the farm. All right, back from selling the milk. Just gonna wash out the milk part. In the game, you don't have to do this, but for me, this is kind of the realism. Like anytime you haul dairy or eggs or anything like that, you really should be cleaning the kit out, salmonella, bacteria, things like that. So we're gonna just give this a good hose off. I'm gonna hose off the tractor while we're here. It's weird that pops up. All right, so we're good. Let's go ahead and hang the hose up. Or not. Something just not quite working right now. Alright. That was weird. Little glitches make up life. Alright. So we'll go ahead and park this up. not a bad day selling milk. Like I said, though, I don't know if there's a place we can sell fertilizer, if there's a BGA. I don't remember seeing one, but that doesn't mean there isn't one. Yikes. So, here we go. Stop. Attach. Go get parked up. And I think we're gonna call this an episode. Kind of a short one. You know, next episode might be May and June. June's gonna be busy with, you know, mowing. You know what? I was gonna get those bales, so they're not parking up. But May, you know, like I said, we're just spraying. June's gonna be busy with the mowing and selling jam. I think June or July we have to harvest. So we'll have to start harvesting some barley. So yeah, that's all good stuff going on. But for now, I think we're gonna call it an episode. Thanks for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know about names for the farmers. Let me know what maps you're playing, mods I should be checking out. Subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.